Between two great continents and between two vast oceans lies a small country that quietly holds one of the most strategic roles on Earth. This is Panama, a place that may look insignificant on the map, yet sits at the very center of global movement. Panama is located in the heart of Central America, forming a natural bridge between North and South America. But its true significance goes far beyond geography. It is one of the few places on Earth where two massive oceans, the Atlantic and the Pacific, are separated by only a narrow strip of land. For centuries, this unique position made Panama a gateway for explorers, traders, and empires seeking faster routes across the world. Before the 20th century, ships traveling between these oceans had to navigate a long and dangerous journey around the southern tip of South America, through the treacherous waters of Cape Horn. This route was not only time-consuming, but also unpredictable and often deadly. Global trade moved slowly, until humanity decided to reshape the land itself. At the center of this transformation stands one of the greatest engineering achievements in history, the Panama Canal. The canal is far more than a waterway. It is a symbol of human ambition and ingenuity. Built under extreme conditions, facing tropical diseases, difficult terrain, and immense technical challenges, it changed the course of global trade forever. Using a system of locks, massive ships are lifted and lowered to pass between different water levels, allowing them to cross from one ocean to the other in a matter of hours instead of weeks. This innovation reshaped the global economy. Shipping routes became shorter, costs decreased, and the movement of goods accelerated dramatically. Today, thousands of vessels pass through the canal each year, carrying oil, food, vehicles, electronics, and countless other goods that sustain modern life. In many ways, Panama has become a silent heartbeat of global commerce. Yet Panama is not defined by the canal alone. In Panama City, a different story unfolds. The skyline rises with modern skyscrapers, reflecting economic growth and international investment. The city has developed into a major financial hub in Latin America, attracting banks, corporations, and global businesses. But beneath this modern surface lies a deep historical layer. In the district of Casco Viejo, colonial architecture still stands: stone streets, old churches, and preserved buildings that tell the story of Panama's past. Here, history is not erased by progress, it exists alongside it. Panama's past has also been shaped by global powers. For decades, the Panama Canal was controlled by foreign interests before it was fully transferred to Panama in 1999. This moment marked a turning point in national identity, a symbol of sovereignty and control over one of the most important assets in the world. Beyond the cities, Panama reveals another side entirely. Dense tropical rainforests cover much of the country, making it one of the most biologically diverse regions on Earth. Thousands of plant and animal species thrive here, many of which cannot be found anywhere else. Its position as a land bridge between continents has also made it a critical migration route for wildlife over thousands of years. In these forests, nature dominates. Rivers flow quietly, wildlife moves freely, and the rhythm of life slows down. It is a reminder that despite human progress, there are forces far greater than our own. However, like many developing nations, Panama faces complex internal challenges. Economic growth has not been evenly distributed. While urban centers like Panama City continue to expand rapidly, rural areas often struggle with limited access to infrastructure, education, and healthcare. There is also a dependency on key sectors, such as the canal, banking, and logistics. While these industries bring stability and revenue, they also make the country vulnerable to global economic shifts. Changes in international trade, geopolitical tensions, or global crises can have immediate effects on Panama's economy. Despite this, Panama continues to adapt. Investments in infrastructure, expansions of the canal, and growth in tourism are shaping its future. Its beaches, islands, and untouched natural landscapes are attracting visitors from around the world, opening new economic opportunities. Yet tourism brings its own challenges. The balance between economic development and environmental preservation becomes increasingly important. The question is not just how Panama grows, but how it grows without losing what makes it unique. At its core, Panama's identity lies in its role as a connector. It does not need to be the largest country to be important. It does not need to dominate global headlines to have influence. Its power comes from its position, linking oceans, connecting continents, and facilitating the flow of global trade. In many ways, Panama reflects the nature of the modern world, interconnected, interdependent, and constantly moving. No country stands alone. Every system is linked. And within that network, Panama is one of the key nodes that keeps everything in motion. As time moves forward, Panama continues to evolve. Technology expands, global connections deepen, and new opportunities emerge. But one essential question remains: how can a nation grow while preserving its identity? Panama offers no simple answer. Instead, it offers perspective. It reminds us that influence is not always about size, that strength is not always about visibility, and that the most important roles are often played quietly, behind the scenes, yet essential to everything. In the end, Panama is more than a country. It is a passage, a bridge, a connection between worlds. And in an increasingly complex and interconnected global system, its role is not only relevant, it is indispensable.